Welcome to Make My Gadget. I've been completely suckered in by Instagram and looking at all these tension rod garlands that people are putting in their perfect Instagram homes. I don't want to spend £500 on my garland, so I'm doing some research into making an Amazon garland for hopefully not that much money. And I'll show you how it can go from this to this. Okay, first things first, you put up the pole. The end of these tension rods has nice soft rubber bit so that it shouldn't damage my paintwork, because I have recently decorated in here, so I'm a bit precious about my paintwork at the moment. You see them on the videos of them on Instagram. They make them up low and then slide them up the wall to get them to the right height, which I don't really trust because I don't want it to mark my wall all the way up. So I'm going to put mine high straight away and then have to just stand on things to decorate it. Right, here goes. I bought this pole from Amazon. It was £22. So I was a little bit sceptical because it's a little bit cheap, but I'm really impressed so far. I've got quite a large gap to fill, 2 meters 74 centimeters to be precise. So I needed to get quite a big one. And basically you just twist it into shape, pop it in there. And they do lots of different widths, so you can go smaller if you've got a smaller gap or a windowsill that you want to fill, for example. It won't take real foliage because it's just too heavy, so it's going to need to go faux greenery. So let's see if we can find some good greenery that doesn't cost the earth. So I've done some research on Amazon. I've ordered some eucalyptus and I've ordered some fir. So I'm going to unpack it now and have a look at it and decide if it's naff, because you just don't want it if it's going to look like a big thing of plastic up on the ceiling. So £14.99. Actually, and I'm a massive snob when it comes to fake greenery, this is okay. It's not as bad as some of them I've seen. Obviously it comes all squished up. I haven't finished the end of it yet. So, but what I like about it is it's got 2 different types of leaves. So it's got your sort of your greengrocer leaf. You know what I mean? That sort of fake grass that they have, but underneath all the fruit in the greengrocers. But then they've also got like a spruce one, and so it sort of gives that variety of different types of greenery. So I am actually rather impressed. I'm so pleased. It turned out so much better than I ever thought it would. So the fir garland that I showed you on the table earlier, link at the bottom, I initially wrapped it around the pole and secured it with a little bit of florist wire. So as you can see, I've got any old florist wire or thin wire will do, and I just wound it around and then just twisted it to secure the initial big fir garland to it. Then I got this eucalyptus and willow faux. I haven't secured the lighter eucalyptus one because it's so light. I've just shoved it in amongst the fir. And this one was, I think it was £14 from Amazon. Again, all the links below. Even the lights were from Amazon, just battery powered, that I've wound around as well. And I just think it looks absolutely fantastic. It's held up beautifully. The only bit of securing was the fir one. And again, the lights, I just wrapped them. They're so lightweight because they're the ones on a wire that they're just sitting there beautifully. Of course, now my daughter and I are going to do some designing and thinking if we want to add anything else to it. We might put some baubles on it or some paper decorations. Of course, you've got to keep it light because this is very light, which is why it's staying up. Baubles are quite light, so you should be fine. But yeah, you can add whatever you like to it, really. But, you know, considering it wasn't very expensive, it looks a lot better than I was expecting it to. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Please like and please subscribe. And I hope that your garlands look as wonderful as mine.